He's a former senior legal advisor at the FCC. Adonis, thank you so much for sharing part of your Sunday morning with us. Do you think there's any chance that this testimony by TikTok CEO could do enough to change hearts and minds on this?
Good morning, Boris. You know, it's interesting. China policy is one of the few areas where Democrats and Republicans seem to have raging bipartisan agreement. I think the testimony coming up this week is going to give Congress an opportunity to do two things. One is to clarify the true intentions of ByteDance and TikTok. You know, is all of this are all these allegations merely coincidental, or is this in fact a coordinated, concerted effort by TikTok and, you know, actually by China through TikTok to do conduct nefarious spying activities on Americans?
So the Biden administration wants TikTok's Chinese owner to sell their stake in the app, but the CEO says that won't actually offer any more protections than a plan that they put forward. And that plan includes storing Americans' data in the United States and then handing their algorithm to Oracle, a third party, to just monitor it and make sure that data isn't going to where it shouldn't go. What's your reaction to that offer, that plan?
Well, you know, we're told by security and technical experts that there is a way to strip away the algorithm and to allow for an American company, for example, to have control over the data. The real challenge is getting the Chinese government to allow that to happen. I mean, the reports are that they don't want to allow for the technology, the algorithms to fall into American hands. And that suggests that there's some real sinister intentions going on here. So I don't buy the argument that it's technologically impossible to separate the algorithms from the data, et cetera. We have in this country enough of the capacity to allow companies to do that, protect data privacy at the same time, and bring this company or this technology into U.S. controls that where citizens can feel secure in engaging with the app.
Now, some states have banned the use of TikTok on government devices. The federal government, though, has never banned a social media app before. And I know that lawmakers in Congress are now working on legislation that would facilitate the ability to do that legally. But how do you rate the chances of a ban actually happening?
Well, you know, it's interesting, Boris. We're in a whole new era here where yes, it's unprecedented, and I do applaud the states for doing so, because the more we know and sort of discover about China's intentions, whether it's embedding certain technology in commercial drones, for example, or the balloons that we just saw, or, you know, now it was software. We saw a wholesale ban on Huawei, for example, a couple of years ago. So I don't think that while it may be unprecedented, it certainly may not be unwarranted at this point in time. We are in a whole new era, and unfortunately, U.S.-China relations seem to be heating up rather than cooling down, and that's really unfortunate. But I do think, to answer your question, I do believe that we have the capability to do so, and I think that the Biden administration has a unique opportunity right now to show its resolve on China. It's been, there have been questions and criticisms as to whether China is strong, whether Biden is strong on China. Well, this is an opportunity to show that in a big way.
And perhaps, as you pointed out, an opportunity for rare bipartisanship as well. Adonis Hoffman, got to leave the conversation there. Appreciate your time, sir.
Hey, go Tigers.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, the FCC is cracking down on spammy text